Welcome everyone to the Alpha Lambda Delta induction ceremony on this fine Sunday afternoon. My name is Eileen Merberg and I am the Executive Director of Alpha Lambda Delta. We are based in the upstate Western New York, Rochester, New York area where we are now, and co-facilitating with me today is Sharon Emerson Stonnell, and I'll have her introduce herself.
Hello, I'm Sharon Emerson Stonnell from Longwood University in Virginia, and I am lucky enough to be the president of Alpha Lambda Delta this year. Welcome.
Great. Okay. So just to give you an idea of what we're going to do today, and if you're curious, the ceremony lasts about a half an hour, maybe 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes. So if you're gauging your afternoon, that's what the ceremony will be at tops. We did some introductions. Then we're going to go through the process of inducting all the new members, which is all of you. We're going to watch a brief video from our National Council welcoming you to the Society. I'm going to talk a little bit about the chapter benefits. There's going to be a little bit of specific information just for your chapter, and then we'll close it up. So that is our ceremony today. Okay. Alpha Lambda Delta honors high academic achievement in the first year of college. The purpose of the organization is to encourage superior academic achievement among students in their first year in institutions of higher education, to promote intelligent living and a continued high standard of learning. ALD assists students in recognizing and developing meaningful goals for their roles in society.
Hold on just a minute. Sorry about that. Okay. Alpha Lambda Delta was founded as an honor society in 1924 at the University of Illinois by the Dean of Women, Mariah Leonard. It soon became a national organization as chapters were established in Purdue University in 1926 and DePaul University in 1927. Growth of the society has continued with almost 400 chapters recognized. These candidates who are now presented for induction have attained the high standard required by Alpha Lambda Delta and are worthy to be recognized by both their institution and ALD for their notable achievement in scholarship.
We are here to inform the inductees concerning our organization and ask you to take the pledge to make the best possible use of your education. The initials of our name stand for the Greek words Aleloi, Lampedia, Diadocesan, which stands for the motto, "We shall pass our torches on one to another."
The insignia of Alpha Lambda Delta represents a lighted candle. The golden base of the candle signifies honesty and integrity, which are the foundation on which we build. The shaft of our candle signifies strength and courage. The light of our candle signifies truth and wisdom, which can dispel ignorance and superstition and give us the insight to live well in our time.
The red represents the burning flame of knowledge, the white represents the search for truth, and the gold represents the strong base of honor. These, our three colors, symbolize the standards held by members of Alpha Lambda Delta.
Your education is the means by which you learn to recognize the wonders of science, to appreciate the beauty of great literature and art, to use well your own language, to learn the lessons of past history, to speak and read the languages of others, to study the social and political forces of our world, and to discuss the thought and the philosophy of other ages. Through these means, you can evaluate the forces and standards of your generation and learn to live significantly.
We now wish to induct individually the students who have earned the privilege of becoming members of your institution's chapter of Alpha Lambda Delta. We have you muted right now, but if you feel like speaking aloud wherever you are, you may repeat the pledge. If you were in person, which hopefully you can be in the future, you would say this aloud. So we are going to recite the pledge together. I accept membership into National Alpha Lambda Delta, understanding that in doing so, I assume the responsibility of continuing to maintain its standards of service, of diligence, and of integrity. I pledge to promote high scholarship and to use my education for the benefit of my community, my nation, and the world in which we live. Okay, so we are now going to share each of your names on a slide grouped by institution. And so we're going to ask that when you see your name, if you could type your acceptance of the pledge that we all just read together and type "I accept" in chat when you see your name.
You have now recorded your induction into Alpha Lambda Delta on the 7th day of November, 2021. Congratulations.
Woo.
May you find in the years ahead the rewards of the educated person: imagination, adventure, humor, compassion, and understanding. May you have acceptance in your dealings with all persons, generosity in giving to those in need, an insight into the feelings of others. In relating your education to the world in which you live, you can make a meaningful contribution to the society.
Congratulations, everyone. Okay, we are going to watch the short video I mentioned.
Congratulations, new members of Alpha Lambda Delta.
Welcome to our organization, and congratulations on your hard work this past semester. It's truly paid off.
Congratulations on your induction into Alpha Lambda Delta.
Hello, and congratulations on your academic achievement. May today be the beginning of your journey with Alpha Lambda Delta.
We are here today, first and foremost, to celebrate your accomplishments, what you have been able to do as individuals. So I'd like to speak to a couple of you in the room. Typically, in my induction ceremonies here at Western, students typically fall in two buckets. I don't want to generalize or overgeneralize, but allow me to speak to at least two audiences, and some of you may fall out inside the margins here. First, a lot of you graduate high school with all the expectations in the world that you are going to do tremendously well in college, and that's outstanding. I hope you feel validated. You should. All the accomplishments, all the hard work you did in high school, all of that led and prepared you for college success. And today, you're here because you've earned that. I'd also like to talk to the students who may have been a little bit more like me, who college sounded great coming out of high school, but I doubted myself. I doubted my ability. I wasn't sure if I could stand alongside other college students and earn the same grades as them. And overall, just scared of failure. Let's be a little bit honest. But guess what? You're in here with all the other folks that have those high expectations for themselves. And nobody's experience is better or worse than the others, but I hope you take a moment to appreciate that. You are exactly where you belong. You're in the room. You made it. You're here for a reason.
Induction into ALD is a noteworthy accomplishment. Not only have you earned membership in this preeminent honor society, but you did it during what is arguably the hardest year of college. First, I work with hundreds of first-year students every year. I impress upon each of them the importance of community, finding purpose. I explain the value of mentors, professional development, and service to their local communities. Your home chapter will provide you with all these things and more. I have little doubt that membership in ALD will be the first of many accomplishments and accolades earned on your path to graduation.
Get involved with your chapter. Explore the leadership opportunities offered. Also take some time to explore the variety of resources on the Alpha Lambda Delta website. Seek out opportunities that will allow you to build on your skills and ones that will allow you to give back to the community. Take full advantage of your membership in this National Academic Honor Society. Congratulations on your achievement.
You have joined an amazing honor society, and kudos to you for all that you've accomplished so far in your college career. Alpha Lambda Delta, or we like to call it ALD, is filled with some amazing opportunities just for you. So make sure to get involved.
I hope you take the time to learn about what the national organization and, more importantly, what your chapter has to offer. Participate. Connect with others from different disciplines that share a common level of intellectual curiosity. Engage. Participate in a service project, whether it be assisting others in their first year transition or a community campus service project. Give back. Lead. Get involved with your chapter by sharing your ideas, your talents, and your skills. Inspire. Consider taking on a chapter leadership role. Participate in ALD webinars and develop those leadership skills that will serve you well beyond graduation in your personal and professional life. You have a fire inside you, and now is the time to shine. Congratulations, and welcome to Alpha Lambda Delta.
Congratulations. Welcome to the Alpha Lambda Delta family.
Welcome to our organization, and again, congratulations.
Great. While I'm here on the website, before I bring it back to the PowerPoint, I thought I would just take a minute and talk about the benefits, as I mentioned, of membership. And really just, there's a lot of benefits both locally on your chapter, of course, but I just wanted to mention what is available at the headquarters at the national level. So first, I won't review everything on our webpage because there's a lot there, but just know that our webpage is nationalald.org, and that's where you'd access all of these benefits and information. So the first thing I will highlight is our scholarship program. We do get a lot of questions and a lot of interest, of course, in our scholarship. So we offer 3 TRO undergraduate, STEM or study abroad, and graduate fellowships. So that is the webpage for scholarships. And check those out. The deadlines for applications are always in the spring, February 1st, March 1st, and April 1st for each of the 3. The one thing I like to point out on this page, though, is we do link to a lot of other scholarships. You are high achieving students on your campuses, and there are a lot of national scholarships that you could be eligible for outside of, in addition to Alpha Lambda Delta scholarships. So check out that. There's a lot of great resources there. A unique and exclusive perk and benefit to ALD membership is our ALD Perks program. This is opt-in, so you do need to choose it. Everything in that I'm outlining regarding benefits for ALD membership are all included in your membership. So there's no extra fees. There's no more fees or money that you need to provide for these benefits. So ALD Perks is a benefit you already have. You do need to opt into it, though, and sign up for it. And it's essentially a discount program. It's an app on your phone. You can access it at web-based as well, but most students use the app on their phone. It's like over 300,000 discounts, from pizza to oil changes to movie theater tickets, you name it, it's there. So check out ALD Perks and click there to sign up for it. Another exclusive benefit only for ALD members is an ALD Leadership Certificate Series. So it's a series of 12 leadership development workshops, webinars, all online, all self-paced. So you could take the next 1.5 years to do this if you want. But once you do complete at least 10 out of the 12 courses, you will receive a national certificate. So you will become ALD Lead certified. Each of the courses, here's the topics of them. They're not going to take you more than 30-40 minutes to take. each of them, and then you'd email me when you've completed 10 out of 12. Again, need to opt into that and sign up for it there. We have some interesting career development programs and services and webinars that you can look at the archives. These were all live discussions with alumni successful in their field. If there's a major that you have or thinking of claiming as your major, you might want to listen to the ALD member who's in that field and get some advice. And then we're going to offer some new topics in the spring of 2022. We have a partnership program that offers internships and study skill discounts on test preps, a job and internship matching service called Scholars. Lots of interesting partnerships that you can avail yourself of. And again, this is all part of your membership. And second to last thing I wanted to mention is our store. We do get a lot of questions about if you wanted to purchase a t-shirt or a sweatshirt, a hoodie. Your honor cords can be purchased here. Anything ALD branded is at shopald.org. And I did want to mention one last thing while I'm here, which is our social media. So we would love a follow on social media. In about 10 minutes or so, there is going to be a post at National ALD on Instagram welcoming all of you to the organization. So we would hope for a follow on our social media, which is there. So we're on LinkedIn, of course, and all the major ones. We do have a YouTube channel as well. We're at National ALD, but in particular, in about 5 or 10 minutes, there's going to be a post mentioning your institution on Instagram. So that is a brief overview of some of the things that we offer. You also, so back to the campus level, is that you do receive a certificate and a pin. And so your chapters will distribute those, and I'm going to follow up with an email to everybody with a link to this recording. And I'll also link to your chapter advisors if you are not familiar with who they are and how you get your certificate. So we'll announce that through email. But you do get a certificate and pin, and those are on campus somewhere, and you should be able to pick them up. I'm going to turn it over to Sharon to talk about getting involved on campus.
So I cannot emphasize enough how important it is for you to be involved. Your chapter not only needs leaders such as officers, etc., but they also need active participants. So when you're doing this, there's a lot of activities that are still going on. I know some places, campuses are a little bit more conservative than others in terms of allowing close, large groups and so on, but there's still opportunities to be involved in small groups. You can do things such as, working in the local food bank or the college food bank, which is also often done in small groups. There are a lot of things that are done online, such as making cards, etc. So please get involved. It's important for your chapter, not only for you, but also for the other members. It's a wonderful place to create a community where you belong. It's a great place to meet people outside of your own major, and they're people just like you. So I encourage you and hope you get a chance to be involved in your local chapter, as well as enjoy all the national benefits.
Great, thank you. And we do have some specific information, and I'm going to see if Melissa, who's the chapter advisor at Arkansas Fort Smith, if you'd like to say a few words, or if there are officers here as well.
Hello. I'm not sure if you can see me, but
yes, we sure can. Hi.
Great. Hi, I'm Melissa Freely, the chapter advisor for Alpha Lambda Delta University of Arkansas Fort Smith, and congratulations, UAFS Lions. You did it. You're inducted into Alpha Lambda Delta, and we are so proud of you. The current president, Martin Tran, congratulates you, and the treasurer, Keenan Glover. And we did want to let you know our next meeting will be Thursday, November 11th at 11 a.m. in the Math Science Building, room 302. And we are looking for people interested in serving as officers. for the chapter. So thank you for being here today. Congratulations.
Great. Thank you, Melissa. Very nice to meet you. I love putting names to faces, faces to names. Great. Okay. So again, look for an email with the recording of this and more information about your certificate and PIN. If you didn't already get an email from your advisor, I'll send one and put you in touch with your advisor. So that does conclude our ceremony this afternoon. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for being here. Congratulations to everyone.